Give me a few minutes if you want to lose 15 to 25 pounds of unhealthy fat within as little as 90 days. I'll reveal a 3-step method proven to work for anyone who's serious about getting shredded. I myself used this exact method to lose over 100 pounds of fat within 10 months and turn myself from an insecure little bitch to more of a confident man. You see, before my transformation, I wasn't always confident, a ripped guy on camera. I couldn't even look people in the eyes, even girls in the eyes, because with 30 pounds of extra fat that make me look pregnant, how on earth could someone be attracted to me? I woke up tired every day, even if I had 8 hours of sleep. You feel me? At 17, I was 303 pounds. I couldn't even stand looking at the mirror. I truly hate what I saw every single day, and ultimately it made me feel insecure. I was always escaping reality with food, trying to play the game just to numb myself from who I really was. I searched all on YouTube, everything I could on YouTube just to find the answer to how to lose weight, but ultimately I ended up more confused, hungrier, and still fat. I was fed up with seeing all the fitness gurus preaching science-based methods, but taking roids. I was constantly searching on YouTube for how to lose weight fast, but in the end, I said fuck it, I'll do it myself. Even a lion bites me. Man, I said enough was enough. Fuck the bullshit diets, fuck the juice-filled fitness gurus, fuck those cookie-cutter exercises. And after more than 7 fucking years of trial, blood, sweat, and tears, I finally found a 3-step method that will help anybody lose 15 to 25 pounds of fat and change your whole entire life. If you're tired of just self-sabotaging yourself, you ain't gotta sit here and starve yourself. You ain't gotta sit here and live eating salad and drinking water every day. Hell, you ain't gotta train hours and hours and hours in the gym. Because this 3-step method is so effective that even my younger self, the 300-pound insecure little bitch, if he would have found that, trust and believe it would have been so much more easier and I would have actually made progress. Bear with me for a few minutes and you will thank me later. I personally lost over 100 pounds in 10 months and achieved the body I always wanted. Also, I helped many people do the same thing with my 3-step method. It works for you if you're serious about losing weight. Otherwise, it's like that book you're about to read, but now it's collecting dust somewhere. This 3-step method can change your life, man. Just keep that in mind. Let me tell you the first ingredient of my 3-step method. Step 1, reset your mindset. When I first started, I wasn't battling my body. I was battling my own mind. It doesn't matter what program I tried. It didn't matter what diet I followed. It didn't matter how badly I said I wanted it. Every time I ended up quitting. Not because my body gave out, because my mind betrayed me first. That little voice would creep in. You too weak to change. You failed again, just like last time. Who do you think you are? You think you deserve better? The truth is, your mind will sabotage you before your body does. If you don't take control of the narrative running in your head, it doesn't matter how perfect your meal plan is. It doesn't matter how great your workout split looks. You will find a way to lose because deep down, part of you still believes you're meant to lose. Resetting your mindset isn't about motivation. Motivation comes and goes. It's emotional. It's temporary. Mindset is about identity. It's who you believe you are at the core. And right now, if you're stuck, it's because you're still operating from the wrong identity. You see yourself as the fat kid. You see yourself as the lazy guy. You see yourself as the one who always quits. And guess what? Your body, your habits, and your actions always fall in line with the way you see yourself, not how you wish to be. What separates the weak from the strong? And what makes the 1% from the 99%? What is the number one thing that either makes you or breaks you? It's your mindset. It's the number one factor that makes or breaks every fat loss journey. Without it, you starve yourself silly and still gain back every single pound. Step 2, simplify your nutrition. One of the biggest mistakes I made and most people make was believing that losing weight had to be complicated. I thought I needed to starve myself. I thought I needed to follow some extreme fad diet. I thought I needed to cut out every carb, live on kale, and be miserable. Right now in the industry, this is what is being promoted to get the body that everybody wants. Supplements that promise magic, steroids that promises size, even cosmetic garbage like Botox and fat freezing machines. The truth is, all of that is bullshit. You don't need the fancy fads. You don't need injections. You don't need to kill your hormones with drugs or destroy your relationship with food through starvation. All you need is simplicity. You need what your body was designed to thrive on. Real food, paired with real effort. When I finally dropped all the noise and went right back to basics, everything changed. Here's what simplicity looks like. Lean proteins to build and protect your muscles. Chicken, beef, fish, eggs. Healthy carbs to fuel your training and recovery. Fruits, sweet potatoes, rice. Good fats to regulate your hormones and keep you focused. Avocados, nuts, olive oil. Crucial greens for your gut, digestion, and anti-inflammatory support. Spinach, kale, broccoli. That's it. Not 17 supplements, not a magic cleanse, not 12 weeks of eating nothing but celery sticks and praying. Why is a simple diet exercise better than any fad, drug, or any shortcut? Because when you simplify, you rebuild your metabolism naturally instead of wrecking it. You balance your hormones for strength, energy, and confidence. You actually enjoy food instead of fearing it. You create sustainable habits that stay with you for life, not just for a summer body. Every fad diet, every cutting edge shortcut tricks your body short term, but taxes it long term. You might lose a little bit of weight, but it comes back faster, usually with interest. Steroids, sure, you'll look big until your insides collapse from imbalance, injury, and emotional dependency. Botox, yeah, the BBLs, trust and believe all that really is just validation. Truthfully, are you really doing that for yourself? That's just crazy. Crash diets, you'll shrink your waist but destroy your strength, your energy, and your sanity. Which takes us to the third step, clarity. Clarity is by far the most important and most neglected piece of the fat loss puzzle, and is the silent killer of most transformations. Every January, millions of people flood the gyms with hope. By June, 90% are worse off than when they first started, fatter, more frustrated, and more defeated. Why? Because they lack clarity. When you don't have clarity, your mind becomes a whole battlefield. Am I doing the right workouts? Is my diet actually helping? Why am I not seeing results yet? Is it my recovery, my macros, my genetics? Every unanswered question becomes a weight heavier than any dumbbell you can ever lift. Self-doubt creeps in, motivation leaks out, confusion sets you back, even when you're trying to move on. Without clarity, even your best efforts feel like running on a treadmill, moving fast, going nowhere. What happens when you gain true clarity? You stop second guessing every meal and every workout. You understand exactly why you're doing what you're doing. You stop chasing shiny objects and start stacking real wins. You trust the process because you know where you're leading. Clarity is like a GPS. When you know the destination, every move becomes intentional. Every rep, every meal, every rest day becomes a calculated step towards a guaranteed outcome. No distractions, no detours, no wasted energy. When you move with clarity, your body obeys your mind, and results come faster than ever you thought possible. Bottom line, without clarity, you wander. With clarity, you conquer. The reason you haven't lost 15 to 25 pounds yet isn't because you can't. It's because you haven't had the roadmap. Now you do. Now it's on you to follow it. In that 4 months, I gained like an extra 15 pounds of extra fat and looked even worse. But when I researched myself on techniques and methods all those 100 years before bodybuilders took to get stronger, leaner, and healthier without taking loads of juices, I sneaked into a proven method and system to easily shed fat and get clarity. Because when you have clarity to perform the right action, when you perform the right actions, you get the desired results. On that note, if you want me to help you fast track your progress and help you with accountability, workouts, diet, and recovery, all personalized, the same workouts that helped me lose over 100 pounds, click the link below in the description of the video and book a call with me, and I will help you achieve that vision. Thanks for watching till here. Stay strong, stay lean, stay relentless. I'll catch y'all in the next video.